I promise you I'll never cheat. You can throw me out in the old mesquite. I love you even more than I love Texas.
Welcome to The Sound of Texas, a new series from American Songwriter created in partnership with Travel Texas. Today, we're in the Hill Country with Americana singer-songwriter Slaid Cleaves, a Texas resident for more than 3 decades. He's taking us through the places and experiences that make this area a must-visit destination.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening on your hometown, homegrown radio station, KWVH 94.3 Wimberly. And we're out.
You are so good at that.
Thank you, Adam.
It's nice to meet you, Slaid.
Great to meet you too.
I'm so excited to be with you for a very exciting journey today. We're starting here at this radio station. Tell us about this place.
We're in the fishbowl of KWVH, just off the square in Wimberly. This is a community radio station. Most of the programming is made locally here by volunteers. And we have a musical guest 5 days a week.
Does all of this make you hungry?
Now that you mention it, I think it does.
Now that the radio show is all wrapped up, we're headed to the Leaning Pear, one of Wimberly's most beloved spots for a true taste of the Hill Country. Tell us about where we are right now.
We're in a little hideaway, sort of in between San Antonio and Austin. It's a distinct part of Texas. It's huge. It's 25,000 square miles of limestone hills, live oak trees, springs, rivers, creeks.
Can you describe Wimberly in one sentence?
It's a getaway, and it has been for generations, for years and years. From the time of horse-drawn carriages, people would come from the city to enjoy the springs and the shade and the birds and just the beautiful landscape. You know, you live in nature in Wimberly.
You're from Maine originally. How did you find Wimberly?
Well, I started out in Austin, Texas years ago, starting my singer-songwriter career. And I think my first trip down to Wimberly was to play at Susanna's Kitchen, which is a monthly coffee house series run by volunteers at a local church. They serve tamales and pie. They raise money for charity. It's a sweet spot that's been going for 30 some odd years. Nobody knows for sure how long, but my friends play there. I play there. Ray Wiley Hubbard, Eliza Gilkison, Warren Hood plays there. Lots of local singer-songwriter favorites from this area play Susanna's Kitchen.
Tell us about some of the can't-miss experiences here.
I think Blue Hole Regional Park is the place you got to go. There's miles of hiking trails. There's a swimming hole. You can walk from the park through a very primitive little trail down Cypress Creek, down to the square, where everything is. Places to sip and grab a bite to eat under a tree, nice restaurants. You can shop for local artists' wares. It's just a very walkable little downtown, a charming little place.
Somebody like you that is so creative and writes music, just to be in this setting, I mean, I'm just looking out and this is just so beautiful. It's tranquil, it's peaceful, it's all of those adjectives. How helpful is that for you as a songwriter?
And I'd have to get away from the hustle and bustle and the chores of city life and just daily life. And I'd drive out in my car with a blanket and a lunch, and I'd just stay in a state park that I'd find, or even just the side of the road out in the Hill Country. And I vowed to not come home until I had a song in the works, at least. The ability to just shut off life, turn off your phone, turn off the TV, listen to the birds instead.
After experiencing Wimberly's local flavor, we're heading to another side of what makes this town so special, its thriving arts community. Next up, Wimberly Glassworks, where visitors can see Hill Country creativity in action. Tell us about how you found this place and the incredible artistry that comes along with it.
Well, it's such a great example of the level of artistry that you'll find in Wimberly. It's an exciting place to see a demonstration with the hot ovens and the molten glass flying around, and it's just full of beautiful artwork. It's exciting to see people making beautiful things. It's thrilling to be in the heat of this place, and it's for everybody.
Is this just part of the whole Wimberly experience?
I would say so. Over the years, I've learned that there's people making furniture here, there's people brewing beer, making jewelry, people writing songs. I have a bunch of songwriter friends here. So somebody described that easygoing, free nature of Wimberly as the Wimberly way.
I like that. No trip through the Hill Country is complete without a stop at a true Texas roadhouse. Just outside of town, the Devil's Backbone Tavern is a legendary destination for live music, cold drinks, and unforgettable local history. So Slaid, you brought me here to Devil's Backbone Tavern. Is this just part of the quintessential hill country experience?
It is for me, that's for sure. We're out on the county line here, just off of Purgatory Road on the Devil's Backbone Highway. If you're traveling through the hill country, it's a place to go to hear some music and cool off with a nice cold beer under the oak tree. It's a sort of a living embodiment of a fading history, and the music kind of fits that theme as well. A lot of the music you hear out here is honky-tonk music and Texas swing and local rock and roll country dance bands.
Is this the kind of spot where you can find locals and tourists all hanging out together?
Yeah, you can. You'll see the regulars playing dominoes in the old part of the bar, and then people coming from miles around to come see music, and it's a real center for the community.
Devil's Backbone Tavern is not the only place you can listen to live music here in the Texas Hill Country. What other places would you recommend?
Well, just down the road in New Braunfels, there's a place called the Redbird Listening Room, a very intimate little coffee house kind of venue. And then not far from that is Green Hall, a legendary place, Texas's oldest dance hall. And then if you want to drive about an hour west, there's Lukenbach, which is a famous song, of course made famous by Waylon and Willie. And that's a great little place to visit.
Robin, thanks for having us here at your spot. It's so cool.
Thanks for being here.
Honky tonks like this are so unique here in Texas. What do venues like this mean for Texas culture?
Texas wouldn't be Texas without them. Artists like Slaid Cleaves, for instance, playing live music in this dance hall. He is and has always been one of my heroes and one of the best songwriters that's ever come out of Americana. He plays here once a year and we sell out immediately.
How does it feel to be part of such a community that's keeping country music alive in Texas?
A honky tonk is everything Texas. I grew up in dance halls. Dance halls were the center of community. They were for everyone.
Slaid, you have shown me a part of Texas today that I never even knew existed. If someone's planning a trip to Texas, why should they come to the Hill Country?
There's lots of fun things to do out here, indoors, outdoors, daytime, nighttime, whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, bringing the whole family. You're gonna have fun out here, and I hope you're gonna bring a little bit of the hill country vibe home when you head out.
Well, I appreciate the vibes that you have brought to us. Thanks so much, Slaid. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Adam.
You know where all the tastiest Tex-Mex is. You got Matson on the radio playing Robert Earl and Billy Joe. I love you even more than I love Texas. And if you make me leave this state, well, I'll groan, but I won't hesitate. 'Cause I love you even more than I love Texas. Oh, love.